Rakan, Bard or Nico now, I would guess. Rakan obviously gives you more engage. It's already nice with the Xin Zhao Galio. Yeah. It has a decent matchup into Alistar, but it's not really there to smash the lane or anything.
Towards that bottom side, just to enable the lead that Caliste and Busio already have. But in this situation, Broken Blade.
He goes in onto Canna, who goes overheated. Broken Blade getting burned to a crisp. He went for that fight, and Canna just stands his ground. With Caps coming across and with that grand entrance, the heroic entrance from Caps, a possibility. Busio here to collapse, a 3v3, they jump onto kyeahoo. Quickness out for the double charm, the torn out as well. kyeahoo almost falling, but able to flash away. Caliste here first. But KC will just back away. Their mid laner very low. Broken Blade had worked his way down from top. Would have been a 5v4. Canna, no TP yet, hasn't completed that role quest. G2 start up the Drake. kyeahoo underneath the tower. Looking for the Rune Prison here onto Kaz. It's going to get taken out by the taunt. Kaz beginning to walk away. The hero's entrance knocked back by Busio, who will claim the kill. The Drake for G2, though, still at 2,000 HP. Caliste trying to come in from the bottom side, looking for the Transcend oneself. Canna's worked his way down. Meanwhile, Broken Blade's back up towards the top. It's got a 4v3 in favor of KC. Caliste flashing away from SkewMond. Labrov trying to dance around here as well. But a good trample stun into Yike's damage is enough to kill the enemy jungler. And Labrov and Hansama have to walk away, tails tucked between their legs.
Caps kind of end up
He's in the vicinity, and because of that, they decide discretion, the better part of Valor, not actually going for the fight. SkewMond looking for something here as well. kyeahoo, no flash on him. Labrov goes in. Busio trying to act as that bodyguard. Good double taunt into the charm. The dash away as well from Labrov. And now SkewMond needs to get the hell out of there. Crescent Guard out. Tries to dash away from the Infernal Chains, but he's ripped back into the hands of KC. kyeahoo gets his first of the game.
It was a weird...
He's going to TP down towards bot. Look for Canna. Good use of the Phaelites there from Canna with that control. Well, Dragon's Rage kick from Broken Blade, but he's used the safeguard now. Has to try and dodge his way away. Caught out. BB trying to do some magical stuff on this Lee Sin, but it's just not working. Caught out between Yike and Canna. He'll be burnt alive by that Rumble, who secures his second of the game.
This Lee Sin is not Electric Boogaloo.
Now up towards top. Phase Rush and Ghost available for kyeahoo. Flash forward for the 3 talent. There's a flash away from the taunt. The knockup with the Justice Punch not gonna land. And now kyeahoo can just realm warp his way to safety. G2, interesting trade here. Rift Herald for the Drake. kyeahoo getting some time with that top tier 1 as well. Should be able to take it down. From what I can see on the minimap, it's sitting at only 1 plate. Yeah, he's just waiting for it to kill off some of those minions. So will be a tower and a Rift Herald exchanged for a dragon. But KC opting out of putting themselves on soul point. Convergence will proc. And in the end, KC can't find much more of the play. Broken Blade here on level 14, going to take the tower, trying to heal up with that Ravenous Hydra Dragon to kick it out as Karmine Corp begin to collapse. Busio no ultimate, but does have the flash, can look for the engage. Safeguard away from Broken Blade. G2 beginning to collapse here. Yike goes in, there's the equalizer. Hero's entrance out as well as Broken Blade dives in. A good charm coming out from Labrov. It's a 1-for-1 so far, now 2-for-1 in favor of Karmine Corp. It's SkewMond and Caps in the middle of the meat grinder, and they just can't survive. They're minced to a crisp. They will get one more, but 4 for 2 is well in the Blue Wall's favor.
If you're going to try and take off guys that are here, and Caps ends up picking up, doesn't even, sorry, pick,
he does there,
yeah. At the end for kyeahoo.
So, kyeahoo now with his 2 stacked items fully stacked up. Seraphs and the Rod of Ages. Canna also, a really strong spot. Oblivion. As we see the charm going in, but it's Labrov caught out here as entrance looking for the knockups here onto Yike. We'll get one. Busio pops the Unbreakable Will. SkewMond trying to get the damage down as well. Hansama needs to do a lot of work in this fight. Busio's low. They'll wait for the Unbreakable Will to fall off, and then they'll look to put the damage into him. Good slow. Realm Warp out. Knockup from Labrov. Busio still gets out because kyeahoo was not CC'd, and the Alistar was able to take a Realm Warp out to safety. kyeahoo doing a lot of work here. SkewMond diving in with the Crescent Guard and knockup. Flashed away. Hansama Valkyrie's in. Yike pops the World Ender. And it's able to dash across the wall with the Umbral dash there. In the end.
And it means that G2 continue to keep this soul point at bay from KC.
They'll get another Cloud. Able to add the notch of a Cloud Drake onto their belts. Labrov here. Cleanse and heal will cleanse the Rune Prison out. That's the power of the Unsealed Spellbook. Caps trying to hold the wave in mid. Broken Blade pushing in towards the bottom side. Matched by Canna. Cat. Look at the damage coming out from Caliste! Caps just melts.
That Fiend Hunter bolt damage doing so
Broken
much.
Blade dodging away from Yike, who's trying to chase him down. BB does have the Dragon's Rage, doesn't want to use it, able to walk out. No Realm Warp behind him, no tower to stand. Sonic Wave misses, Dragon's Rage comes out, but it's too little too late for BB as he is burnt alive. Caps will push in the top side. G2
Guarantee you've got a front line towards Caliste because you can see Broken Blade fishing for those Sonic Waves.
Busio going in as a SkewMond, Crescent Guard coming out. Labrov is looking for a long flank all the way near the walls right now. Puts a control ward down. If KC overstep, there's the risk of a quickness onto the backline. It's Caliste. There's the quickness. Here's Entrance diving in as well. An equalizer down. They dive onto Caliste. Good double taunt for Busio there to save his AD carry. And he does exactly that with the help of Canna. KC now re-engaging. Great stun onto Broken Blade with the trample as he tried to dive in. KC read them like a book, and they'll burn them in the river. Great play all round from Karmine Corp. G2, Labrov, the last man standing, and all he can do.
In front of it, KC have denied them every opportunity this game. And now a Dragon, a Baron, and surely the game off the back of that.
It's going to be a 10k. There's the tower. And now KC with about a little bit more than 4 waves, about 6 waves or so to play with the increase, the shortened spawn time. Caps getting caught out. There's the quickness though onto Caliste. Crescent Guard out as well, but he's still got the flash to get away. TP coming out from Broken Blade, but already his jungler is down. And now KC can push through too. Caliste is going to reset. We'll be back out on the map quickly with the home guards. With how far forward these minion waves are pushed, he can sprint out, but instead he's just going to go towards the bot lane. Clear up that wave. Make sure G2 don't have any points of pressure on the map. KC will look for the double inhibs. With the Baroned up minions, they should be able to secure them. Canna with a stopwatch. The engage from Broken Blade again. Busio punts him to Timbuktu, yeets him out of any possibility of a fight. And KC, even without their fed AD carry, are just pushing G2 back.
Busio playing bouncer for Broken Blade, denying any access.
6 camps or so, you just don't get to enter the jungle. But across the board leads for KC. Busio stepping in, Labrov looking for the knock-up onto Yike, can't land it. Dashes back to Broken Blade, who has to dash back to SkewMond. Hansama has to dash back across the wall, and he just gets deleted. kyeahoo gets another Realm Warps in, sends the cow onto the backline, joins him. Crescent Guard out from SkewMond. Here is used by Caps. The Zhonya's from kyeahoo buys enough time for the rest of KC to begin to collapse as Caps is forced low. He pops a stopwatch of his own, but I think the next thing going pop will be him. Exactly the case as G2 are sent back to the fountain. They can escape there, but what escape is it as they watch their Nexus fall? KC, 34 minutes in, have only given G2 3 kills. Well, 4 now as they die once to the fountain. A dominant victory for Karmine Corp.
G2 just got dismantled.
Yeah.
KC looking so good. Dominant lanes. Yike playing well around them. The team fighting was fantastic. KC looked like a force to be reckoned with again.
I mean, I'm glad we're post the watershed because we had the kyeahoo voice comms and then we had that shellacking from KC. You can vote for one of them in your player of the game.